Good morning again. This is going to be the reading portion of our video. If you look before this video, that is going to be your math video for the day. I split the two because it is going to be a little bit of a longer video today. It's a little bit of a longer math day versus a reading day today. Okay, so I've already done math. Now I'm going to jump straight into reading. So on Mondays in school, we typically do vocabulary. So I kind of wanted to keep that same schedule for our students at home. So we are going to be doing vocabulary today. And I have printed for you the vocabulary sheet that all the students see every Monday morning in their vocabulary books. So front and back, this is going to be the vocabulary that the students will need to go over. It gives you the vocabulary word, and then it gives you the sentence that goes with it. Talk with your student about each word. Maybe give some real life examples. Okay, so that's the first part. The second part is going to be a little bit more difficult because when we copied the packets, we did make them front and back, unfortunately. So it's going to make it quite hard for you to do your vocabulary assignment today. So originally the goal was for you to cut and paste these 3 boxes right here on this page. Okay, if you notice, it says vocabulary word, definition, sentence. Vocabulary word, definition, sentence. It's a little hard because you can't cut it out. However, you can write it. Okay, so guys, that does not mean you get out of doing the assignment. That just means you're just going to write that in, okay? So what does that mean? We have to practice our best handwriting, which I'm sure all of us are doing at home. So if you can't fit all of the definition, try and fit most of the definition. Here's your word bank, okay? Use these sentences, and these are the definitions, okay? So if you can't fit all of the definition in there or the sentence, fit as much as you can, okay? Or come up with your own sentence that's a little bit shorter using the vocabulary word, okay? All right, then we have our writing, day 6. As you can see right here in the video on this page, you're going to choose one of the writing prompts and write a thoughtful response about it, okay? Paper is on the back. You were given more paper. And I don't think at any point in time last week I went over about what these little check-offs done here are. So basically what that is as you're writing or after you're writing, you're going to go back and you're going to check to make sure, did I do this particular part? Did I use punctuation in the majority of my sentence? Do I think I used the right punctuation? If I think that that is a yes, I'm going to give myself a check mark, okay? Capitalization. Did I capitalize whenever I was writing? Did I capitalize I's whenever they stand alone? Did I capitalize the first letter at the beginning of a sentence? Okay? You're going to give yourself a check mark. Do I have a main idea of my paragraph or my essay? In whatever response that you decide to choose, that is where you're going to get your main idea, okay? These are all different, so you're going to have to choose one and come up with your own main idea, all right? And then that's the same on both pages, okay? So we give you an extra scratch sheet in case you need it, okay? If you don't need it, don't throw it away because that is tomorrow's schedule on the back, okay? So just leave it in your packet. If you don't use it, it's totally fine. All right, guys, so like I said, reading is a little bit of a shorter day today because we typically do vocabulary. Now, like I said, I'll repeat this. Don't think that you can't do the assignment because it has the answers on the back, okay? You actually are just going to write them in the boxes, right? So that means you have to use your best handwriting, okay? If you have any questions regarding reading today, please just leave them in the comments or you can send me a message, all right, guys? I will see you all again tomorrow on Tuesday. Also, a quick announcement for parents. just so you all can be planning ahead, on Wednesday and Thursday, the 15th and the 16th, we are going to be having packet pickup for week 3 and 4. Sorry, guys. Had somebody walk in while I was recording the video. So week 3 and 4 will be picked up the 15th and the 16th from 12 to 2 at the school. And you can just bring week 1 with you to drop off, and I'll be grading those. Obviously, you can't drop off week 2 quite yet because you won't be finished on the 15th or 16th. So just hold on to week 2, and we'll discuss further whenever we get more of a better plan for what's to come. Many of you all have been getting in touch with me about Chromebook pickup. If you want your child to have a Chromebook to do Lexia or Redbird on it, you need to get in contact with me so that I can have that ready for you all for packet pickup on the 15th and 16th, okay? So if you want your child to have their Chromebook at home, I need to know so that I can gather the materials, get their chargers, get them in plastic baggies so that they're ready to send out to the door to you all on the 15th and 16th, okay? I think that's all the announcements I have for right now. 12 to 2, the 15th and 16th for the packet pickup for week 3 and 4, okay? Bring week 1 with you. I'll add that in tomorrow's video, and I'll also do a reminder post tomorrow, and I'll do a reminder post on Tuesday, okay? Just want to make sure that we're all prepared for the weeks to come. I appreciate you all sticking with me and working so hard with your students at home. Also, I think I mentioned this before, really quick to backtrack. Even if you all have access to a Chromebook at home or any type of computer at home, and say you're using it for work, or the child has an iPad, it has come to my attention that Redbird is kind of hard to navigate on an iPad. So even if your child has a device at home, but you're not sure if Redbird's going to work on it or Lexi is going to work on it, just go ahead and get in contact with me, and let's get you all the Chromebooks at home. That way that your child has access to those two websites so that they can be using those consistently, okay? I just don't want to take a chance on, well, yes, they have an iPad, but it doesn't really work. So I just want to cover all bases. So if you have an iPad, or if you're having to use your computer for work during the day, let's just go ahead and get you all set up with your Chromebook at home. So just let me know if you all need anything, and I think that's it. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day.